Folks, hello again. Like him or not, Donald Trump is still the biggest ticket in American politics. And there are two more examples to back that up. The first is Liz Cheney, a Donald Trump opponent. The three-term Republican Congresswoman and daughter of former VP Dick Cheney moved to impeach Trump and then played a central role in the January 6th committee investigating the attack on the Capitol. What happened after that? She became alienated from the party and Trump's base that had ultimately moved against her, and a Republican incumbent in a Republican state got annihilated in last week's Wyoming primary.
I have said since January 6th that I will do whatever it takes to ensure Donald Trump is never again anywhere near the Oval Office, and I mean it.
Whatever it takes likely means Cheney will now try to run for president in 2024. But remember what Albert Einstein said about insanity? The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Cheney is toast. Her political demise now means 8 out of 10 House Republicans who voted to impeach Trump will be gone in the next Congress. It's a different story for those who play Trump's game and receive his endorsement, which brings me to the second example, Sarah Palin, a Donald Trump supporter. John McCain's former running mate from 2008 received the prized endorsement from Trump, and that has given her a shot at a surprise political comeback. Votes from Alaska are still coming in, but as of now, it appears there's a strong chance the former governor's name appears on the ballot in November for Alaska's single House seat, alongside 3 other candidates. During the campaign, there was a lot of Trump-like talk.
It's a shame that the McCain-Palin campaign kind of had some shackles on me, not allowed to go rogue, because that's what our country needs right now.
These two examples just follow a trend that a candidate will go much further with Trump's support, and regardless of whether Trump actually runs in 2024, the future of the Republican Party will have his fingerprints all over it. My view's always been that Trump runs again, and the raid on Mar-a-Lago surely fuels his fire. But if not, his opponents will have strong links to him anyway. His former VP, Mike Pence, will run despite playing it coy for the cameras at the moment. He's releasing a memoir just after the midterms, so his name will be everywhere. Is the timing of that just a coincidence? I don't think so. Here he was campaigning in Iowa over the weekend.
I've been traveling all across the country, and 100% of our focus has been on doing our part to win back the House, win back the Senate, elect and re-elect Republican governors all across the country. And after the first year, my family and I will do as we've always done, and that is reflect and pray on where we might next serve, where we might next contribute.
Trump's former Secretary of State, Mike Pompeo, will also be in the mix, and the times could well suit Mike Pompeo. Here he was on British radio just last month.
I made clear I'm doing the things one would do to get ready to run for president. I'll be in Iowa this summer. I'll be in New Hampshire in the fall. I'll be in South Carolina next week, states that candidates go to. But my wife and I will make our decision based on whether we think we're the right people for this moment, and we'll do that sometime well after this coming election.
So, if it's not Trump, it will be one of his old foot soldiers. But as we've seen for a while now, despite scandals, raids and mud that simply does not stick, the Republican Party is still led by Trump. So whoever it is will be Trump's call. And that includes Trump himself. Thank you for watching. To support this channel, please like, share and subscribe below, and I'll see you next week.